Today, we stand at the crossroads of rhythm and rhyme, of beats and blues, as we venture into an exciting exploration of two iconic music genres, hip hop and R&B. Prepare to immerse yourself in the pulsating beats of hip hop, a genre that has given voice to the streets, and the soulful rhythms of R&B, the music that echoes the heartbeat of human emotions. Join us as we journey through time, tracing the origins of these two genres, understanding their evolution, and appreciating their influence on modern music. As we delve into this exploration, we'll discover how these two distinct genres intersect and diverge, creating a harmonious blend of sounds that resonate with listeners worldwide. So, sit back, tune in, and let the music play. Let's start the journey with an intriguing look at the intersection of hip-hop and R&B. Ever wondered how two distinct music genres like hip-hop and R&B can share so many similarities yet remain fundamentally different? Well, let's dive into their intriguing intersection. Hip-hop and R&B, two genres that have defined and continue to shape the soundscape of modern music, both have their historical origins deeply rooted in African American communities. They emerged as powerful expressions of culture, identity, and lived experiences, giving voice to narratives that were often overlooked or silenced. Imagine the late 70s and early 80s, a time of social and political upheaval. In the urban landscapes of cities like New York and Detroit, hip-hop was born. It was more than just music, it was a movement. The beats and rhymes encapsulated the raw realities of street life, blending poetry and politics with the rhythmic pulse of the city. Meanwhile, R&B, an acronym for rhythm and blues, had been resonating through the airwaves since the 40s and 50s. Originating from the gospel and blues traditions that echoed through the churches and juke joints of the South, it evolved into a genre that was soulful and sensual. The rhythm was in the beat, the blues in the emotion-laden lyrics. R&B was, and still is, a reflection of love, loss, and longing. Now, while both hip-hop and R&B were born from the same cultural cradle, they took different paths in expressing their roots. Hip-hop, with its emphasis on beats and rhymes, leaned towards the social and political. It was the voice of resistance, the sound of the streets. R&B, on the other hand, with its soulful melodies and emotive lyrics, leaned towards the personal and emotional. It was the soundtrack of the heart. So, while both hip-hop and R&B share cultural roots, the way they express these roots varies greatly. They are two sides of the same coin, reflecting the diversity and depth of the human experience through their unique rhythms and rhymes. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the rhythm and blues of R&B. Let's delve into the soulful depths of rhythm and blues, more commonly known as R&B. At its core, R&B is a genre that speaks directly to the heart. It's a genre that's not afraid to bare its soul, with emotive lyrics that communicate the highs and lows of human experience. The words sung in R&B songs are often heartfelt and raw, capturing the essence of love, heartbreak, joy, and pain in a way that few other genres can. But R&B isn't just about the lyrics, it's also about the sound, the melody. These tunes are smooth, flowing like a river, gently carrying listeners along on a journey of rhythm and emotion. The melodies are strong, yet delicate, able to stir the soul and move the heart. They echo the sentiments expressed in the lyrics, amplifying the emotional impact and creating a powerful musical experience. And then there are the vocals. R&B is known for its powerful vocal performances. Artists pour their heart and soul into their singing, delivering performances that are both passionate and nuanced. The vocals in R&B often showcase a wide range of dynamics, from soft and subtle to powerful and commanding. This vocal prowess is a hallmark of the genre, setting it apart from others. Speaking of artists, R&B has been graced by some of the most iconic voices in the music industry. Legends like Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles, and Marvin Gaye helped shape the genre, each bringing their unique style and soulful voice to the table. Then there are modern R&B artists like Alicia Keys, Usher, and John Legend, who continue to carry the torch, infusing the genre with fresh energy while still honoring its roots. Each of these artists, in their own way, has contributed to the rich tapestry that is R&B. They've helped shape the genre, pushing its boundaries, exploring new themes, and introducing new sounds. Their work continues to inspire a new generation of artists and listeners alike. R&B, with its soul-stirring melodies and heartfelt lyrics, has a unique space in the music industry. With its deep roots and ever-evolving nature, R&B continues to touch hearts and souls around the world, making it a genre that is truly timeless. Now, switch gears and immerse yourself in the rhythmic world of hip-hop. Hip-hop is an intricate tapestry woven with rhythmic beats and rap lyrics, threaded with social commentary. It's a sonic platform where artists express their thoughts, concerns, and experiences, using the power of music to convey their messages and tell their stories. The heartbeat of hip-hop lies in its beats. These beats are the driving force that propels the music forward, creating an energetic and engaging soundscape. The beats of hip-hop are unique, drawing from a diverse range of musical influences, from funk and soul to jazz and even rock. They provide the rhythmic backbone for the rap lyrics, setting the pace and energy of the song. Speaking of rap, it's the lyrical lifeline of hip-hop. Rap is a form of vocal delivery that incorporates rhyme, rhythmic speech, and street vernacular. It's a complex craft requiring a keen sense of rhythm and a sharp wit. Pioneers like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, and later artists such as Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G, have set the bar high with their intricate rhymes and compelling storytelling. But hip-hop isn't just about catchy beats and clever rhymes. It's a powerful medium for social commentary. From the beginning, hip-hop artists have used their platform to shed light on social issues, challenge injustices, and inspire change. Think of Public Enemy's Fight the Power or Kendrick Lamar's All Right. These songs encapsulate the spirit of hip-hop. They're not just music, they're movements. Iconic artists have left indelible marks on the genre, pushing boundaries and continually evolving the sound of hip-hop. From the socially conscious lyrics of KRS-One to the innovative beats of Dr. Dre, these artists have shaped the landscape of hip-hop, influencing generations of artists to come. Hip-hop, with its powerful beats and poetic lyrics, continues to shape and reflect society. It's a genre that refuses to be boxed in, continually pushing the envelope, and in doing so, it remains as relevant and influential today as it was when it first emerged on the streets of the Bronx in the late 70s. Now, imagine the magic when hip-hop's rhythmic beats meet R&B's soulful melodies. It's like a symphony of sounds, where the raw energy of hip-hop intersects with the smooth, sultry tones of R&B. This harmonious blend has given birth to a genre-bending style of music that has resonated with millions around the globe. When we talk about the fusion of hip-hop and R&B, we're talking about two genres that, while distinct, share common roots. Both genres were born from the African-American experience, and both have evolved over time, borrowing elements from each other to create something new and exciting. Artists often cross over between these two genres, blurring the lines and creating a unique soundscape. Take, for instance, the late 90s and early 2000s, a time when the fusion of hip-hop and R&B was at its peak. Artists like Lauryn Hill and Outkast were pushing the boundaries of what was considered hip-hop or R&B, creating a beautiful blend of the two that still reverberates today. This fusion is not just about the music, but also about the collaborations. Hip-hop and R&B collaborations have given us some of the most memorable tracks of all time. Who can forget the iconic pairing of Jay-Z and Alicia Keys in Empire State of Mind? Or the soulful blend of Drake's rap verses with Rihanna's melodic choruses in Take Care? These collaborations highlight how the two genres can complement each other, creating a perfect harmony. But it's not just about the big names. Many emerging artists are experimenting with this fusion, blending hip-hop's beats with R&B's melodies to create their unique sound. This constant evolution and experimentation are what keep the blend of hip-hop and R&B fresh and exciting. In essence, the fusion of hip-hop and R&B is like a musical conversation, a dialogue between two genres that, while different, share a deep and profound connection. It's a conversation that continues to evolve, to push boundaries, and to create unforgettable music. The fusion of hip-hop and R&B has given us some unforgettable musical masterpieces. Despite their similarities, hip-hop and R&B remain two distinct genres. Let's delve into what sets them apart. In essence, hip-hop primarily emphasizes rhythm and lyrical prowess. It's all about the beat and the message, often tackling social issues with a raw edge. R&B, on the other hand, focuses on smooth melodic lines and emotional expression. It's the soulful vocals and the heartfelt lyrics that take center stage. The musical structure also differs. Hip-hop is generally built around loops and samples, while R&B leans more towards complex chord progressions and harmonies. The performance style is another distinguishing factor. In hip-hop, you'll often find artists rapping with a distinctive flow, whereas in R&B, it's all about powerful vocal performances often enriched with improvisation and vocal runs. Hip-hop and R&B, while sharing common roots, have each carved a unique niche in the music industry. Their differences are as fascinating as their similarities, each genre offering its own unique flavor and charm. So, how do hip-hop and R&B intersect and diverge in the world of music? We've journeyed through the pulsating world of hip-hop with its powerful beats and potent rhymes, and the soulful universe of R&B, rich with rhythm and blues that tug at the heartstrings. These genres, while distinct, often blend harmoniously, creating a unique soundscape that has shaped the music industry. The intersection of hip-hop and R&B has birthed a new wave of artists who masterfully navigate both genres, enriching our musical landscape. Yet the divergence is equally significant. The raw, streetwise energy of hip-hop contrasts with R&B's emotive depth, each offering a different narrative, a different feel. The influence of these genres is undeniable. They've redefined musical boundaries, shaped popular culture, and given voice to diverse experiences. Whether you're a fan of the rhythmic beats of hip-hop or the soulful melodies of R&B, it's clear that both genres have left an indelible mark on the music world.